going to be on cleaning dog poop out of a carpet. She left 3 more. That's not so bad, but it's a definite stain. And then this is the bad one. Haven't even worked on these yet. What I'm going to be using is the volume 20 6% hydrogen peroxide and probably some ammonia, household ammonia, non-scented, clear. And this time what I'm going to try, I don't have a shop vac. Shop vac would be the ultimate right now. Get a shop vac on here. Try to suck up all the stuff. So I'm going to use the Hoover Elite. I'm not going to use it for the washing. I've turned it off. All I want to do is suck this stuff up. And that's when a shop vac would be really nice. I've got the little Bissell spot machine over here, but I don't really want to assemble it right now. I'm going to do an assembly video. So, I don't know if this is going to work. This might be an absolute nightmare. This could probably spread it and make it worse. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to blot all of this up as best I can. It's been out here for most of the night, I think. And so that's the first step. You want to blot it up. You don't want to spread it around. And then you want to spray your 6% hydrogen peroxide in there and then blot it up. So if I was going to use the carpet machine and spray it, it would probably soak everything into the carpet and create an absolute mess for me. So let's see what's going to happen. You can see you got the stain, and then we've got this stain over here, and then we've got this dripping off over here. So it's everywhere. First step, I'm going to see if it's dry. It is mostly dry, but I want to scrape up what I can. Which is next to nothing. That's very little. So we're dealing with a dry stain. I'm going to go over to the other two and clean them up. With this stain, these are all dry. There's a little bit of blood in there. Saturate it with your volume 20. And you can see it's already starting to go. Now I'm going to do some ammonia, 10% ammonia, 90% water. You can see most of the stain is already starting to lift. The ammonia is going to stink, but it's going to activate the hydrogen peroxide much quicker. And while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to spray this other one, which also has a little bit of blood in it. And then we're going to spray some hydrogen peroxide on that to get it to activate. Okay, the spray is not really spraying. There we go. And the other one's almost out. That fast. So I'm going to keep it on here because I want you to see the action while I go in there, and all I'm going to do on the other stain is blot it up. I'm not going to let the chemical work as much as I'm just going to blot and try to remove what I can, and then maybe use a brush. But the other stain, the little stain that you saw, I know I could show it to you, but I want you to see a little less camera action. The other stain is almost out. In fact, I can barely see the other stain. And as you're watching, you can see right now, no, that's not lighting. That is actually the stain disappearing before your eyes. The other one, I can almost barely see the stain. And I know you're saying, well, why aren't you showing that to us? I will in a minute. Let me mark it because it's... Here we go. That's where the stain was, right at the point of this paper. Oop. I didn't learn my lesson yesterday. The ammonia on your hands is not good. The other stain is completely gone. So I'm going to show you the same thing with this one. I'm going to blot it. I actually was planning on using the carpet machine to do this. See, this is why you do it. You spray it. You could let the chemicals already breaking down everything. So you could leave it alone. You could get a brush. You could get a drill brush. But I would say a majority of this stain is completely gone. So you blot it up. And that's the advantage of having a shop vac or using a carpet machine, which I do plan to do after I shut off this video. I've got the Bissell Pro, the Spot Pro. They gave it to me at a good deal because the package was torn up. Now you can see it. I can see it on the camera. Where is it? It's right there. Let's give it another spray. I know I'm saving you people a fortune of money with carpet cleaning, so please click on the PayPal link, leave a donation. You just watched diarrhea with blood that was soaked for the whole night, or most of the night. You cannot do this with the carpet machine. You cannot put these chemicals in the carpet machine. It won't work. The last one is going to be the tough one. That stain was there, what, 5 minutes ago? You don't see any blood. You don't see any poofus. I'm saving you thousands of dollars in cleaning bills. Stop. Alright, that's the dog. I'll be back. Okay, that is the big stain, and then these are the little dripping areas. Doesn't really look like it's soaked in that much, so a drill brush I think would be really good. But I don't have a drill brush right now. Well, I do, but I haven't taken it out yet, so just a little hand cleaning brush, nail brush. Let's see how much of this we can remove off the top of the carpet. Because it's all dried in. This one, gone. Do a little bit of spray. It's already gone. Already gone. Because there really wasn't that much. So you can spray these chemicals, leave them on, let them do their thing. They won't leave any residue, they won't leave any soap, scum to attract. That's gone. The other one, scraped out with the brush. Beautiful mitzvah. Make sure you put these in your food dish. Okay, this one, I could do the same. This is mostly dry, but this brush is a little bit wet now from what I did. The whole thing is you want to try to get your stain. You don't want to spread anything. You want to kind of break it out of the fibers before you start spraying a bunch of chemicals on there. Go in there, try to blot it if you can. Can't really blot this because it's dry. But we are getting some of the stain out. And yes, it stinks. Okay. It's the whole thing is you want to try to remove as much stain as you can. You don't want to soak it into the fibers. I'd say we've removed maybe 50%. Okay, let's go to work. Nice big stain. Volume 20, hydrogen peroxide. Some people will say oversaturate because it won't matter. This will dry, it will evaporate, it will kill the bacteria and remove the stain naturally. You could just do the 20 volume, but as I said, when you do the ammonia, it makes the hydrogen peroxide activate a lot better, a lot faster. Whew, does that stink? Nothing like poop in your nose with some ammonia and hydrogen peroxide. Now as we look at this, most of that stain is disappearing before our eyes. And I know you're going to say, look, it's staining the carpet. No, that's just the... Whew, this carpet is absolutely filthy. The dog is barking. Let me try to get some of the poop off this brush. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, a drill brush would be good for this, as would a shop vac. But I don't want to saturate this thing like a lot of people would do, or a carpet machine would do. I want to agitate it. Now I would say probably 50% of that stain is gone, maybe more. Again, wear gloves. This ammonia really does a number on your skin. So what I'm doing now is I'm blotting. I'm pulling the stain up into the cloth rather than putting a carpet machine on here, which is going to soak it into the fibers even deeper. Just blotting up the liquid. Most of the stain is on the top. There was a poop stain here about 5 minutes ago. I, again, have just saved you maybe $20,000 in cleaning fees from your carpet guy. So the hydrogen peroxide will do everything. It might take longer, but it will do it. It should do it. It's for organic stains only. Blood, wine, urine, poop. Where's that poop stain? And we've got a whole bunch of urine stains. The dog is on some medication that's causing some serious issues. Where's the stain? Now after this, I just need to get some of this carpet clean. So I'm going to use the carpet machine. It's definitely not going to remove the urine stains. I could spray the whole carpet with the hydrogen peroxide and then go over it with the carpet machine, but it's probably going to make an absolute mess. You want to blot. You don't want to soak the stain in with a carpet machine. Get a few more pieces of paper towel. It's still coming up. Mom is going to wake up, she's going to walk down the hallway, and she's not going to see the poop stains, so I don't have to deal with the aggravation. There you go, people. Click on that PayPal link. Okay, this is a before. Lots of urine stains. I'm not going to spray anything right now. I just want to get a quick carpet clean on here. A lot of the stains have been removed. Again, the dog's on prednisone. She lost her vision. She got vision back in one eye because of the prednisone, so side effects of the prednisone are lots of peeing. And the pooping, I don't know what set that off. That's only been the last couple days. She obviously ate something that, but all is good. Let's test out the vacuum now, the Hoover Elite. Try to get this thing cleaned up. I've learned from all the videos online you really need to vacuum to get the dirt out, otherwise you're just making a bigger mess. I don't know if I'm going to do that now. Swipe with the carpet cleaner. We still have stains. This carpet is absolutely filthy. It's 30 years old. I would say a majority of the urine stains are gone, but you can see there's an incredible amount of dirt over here. This is going to require another spray down with the volume 20 6% hydrogen peroxide, but I'd say overall the carpet looks a lot better. Most of the dirt was in the hallway area, which is not where the dog was going, but where my mom walks with her slippers every day. Massive amount of dirt. So let's do the pour into the toilet. So this is the water after doing the first pass with the Hoover Elite. I sprayed with volume 20 hydrogen peroxide, and then I did the ammonia spray, cleaning with only water on the first pass. So let's zoom in for this beautiful deliciosity of filth. Again, most of this was not from the urine. Most of the dirt came in the hallway from slippers and shoes walking in that area. That's when all the dirt started coming into the machine. The urine and the rest of the carpet is 30 years old. It needs to be replaced. It's filthy, it's disgusting, but most of the dirt came from shoes and human activity. Look at this. You can see all the filth in here. We're going to do one more pass with hot water this time, and then I'll be done. Second clean with water and ammonia, which will evaporate on its own. So this was strictly a rinse, not really a clean. This is what comes out. The thing you need to know about carpet cleaning is if you do low volume moisture and then you clean with steam, you're going to come up with dirt. If you do steam and then do low volume moisture or low moisture volume, whatever it is, you're going to come up with dirt. So no matter how many times a pro cleans a carpet, you're always going to come up with filth. So this is a home machine, and this is the second cleaning. Look at this beautiful deliciosity. Alright, I'm sure I've saved you about $20,000 in carpet cleaning costs, so make sure you click on the link to give me a donation of $1 million for appreciation for helping you. And there you go. This is what the carpet looks like. You're going to see some stains from the urine, but most of them are gone right now. You're going to see a lot of carpet, like right over here you see. It's the fibers moving in different directions. See? It looks like it's dirty, but move the fibers. It is still dirty, but I would say this is an incredible clean. Took about an hour, and there you go. So like over there, it looks like it's stained. It might be stained, I don't know. Let's go, let's look at that. See, now that's gone. So that's carpet fiber. Okay.